of influencer marketers. So now, okay, let me press OK. So now I'm only the one. That's why I said that I'm leading influencer marketing program, because that's only, they brought back only me. And before that, we had kind of a team of several people.
Well, again, that's a good point to put on an index card and use in an interview, because it's a good testament to your value to the company. They chose
but
to.
Here, here, if I add, okay, one second, why it doesn't work. Here, if I add all the old experience, created and launched, blah, 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 blah. Should I add something from this new thing?
Yes.
Leading speaker, blah, blah, blah. Just add it there,
You can
right?
say solely responsible for, to emphasize that it's your direct project. Although I don't think it's that important. But yes, add the stuff from your current.
Okay, great. Okay,
leading.
Something gives me. Okay, so start with what I'm doing now, not with the past results, right? Then leading.
Let's do this in the interest of time, because you want to submit it today.
Yeah.
Let's do a rough draft right now, and then I already shared the document with me. I will take on some edits and send it back to you, just to
perfect. Okay.
short-circuit it and not do the editing on the fly in the meeting.
Okay.
So
I leave this. Yeah, I leave it like
just
this.
put everything in, and I will rearrange it.
I'm thinking what is missing from what they want. Maybe something is missing. I think I need to, because I have several versions of our resume for different companies. I think I will find something about working with product. I added a little bit, but I need to, after the call, I will add several points of cross-functional work.
I don't remember if we talked about this, but if we didn't, we should have. I'm pretty sure we did. You should have one master resume that has everything, right?
Yeah,
and then you pick and choose. So go to that master one and pull in.
All the
text. This is here stuff. Also, if you can share that master one with me, that would be helpful. So I can cross-reference.
To see what else. I'm thinking about Fremont Central. So should I add
so let me get to that. So for the.
So I don't know how to say it. This is the very successful brand which has physical stores. They never had online marketing. They just hired the whole marketing team. So they never had influencers and all of that. So I built, they had one platform. I chose two platforms, some of that affiliate, something gifting, something compensated. We figured who is our ideal kind of ideal persona for influencer. And then I will add here some numbers. So numbers with sales are not impressive, because that's how it works in fashion. But I can add we reach 10 millions of people, which engage, numbers from engagement.
Exactly.
I think they should understand.
Exactly. Also, what you will have for Fremont Central, 2023-current, and in brackets consultant. Actually, the
Okay.
And the same will be for Stargaze consultant. That'll explain short tenures.
Yeah, and
also the fact that you currently have two jobs.
Okay. So with the Stargaze, 2020 to 2023. So what happened is that they delayed the launch. That's why it's all kind of preparation before the launch. They're still gonna launch it and call me, but it was, as always, we're scheduled for 6 months later. They still invite. So that's why it's like that. But I think it's a kind of realistic situation. So why I added the websites, I decided because Stargaze is not famous, and I did it for my LinkedIn to kind of to show that that exists.
So because you're doing pre-launch and they haven't done it yet, the way to describe it would be build a roadmap for partnerships.
Oh, okay. Build a roadmap, build.
A detailed.
Oh, it's actually
built.
Okay, build.
Yeah. Detailed roadmap. With milestone and gates.
And gates?
Gates. So the gate is a decision moment on when to go to the next phase, if at all. So gate is like you reach the milestone and then the executive group or the stakeholders meet and discuss whether they're ready to move to the next phase. So there's a gate review. So the key here is that you have this detailed roadmap that they will be ready to execute the moment they uncloak, right? So, and that will explain why you have actions and not achievements, because it's in the future.
I'm thinking of payments and also build the influencer marketing and affiliate program for paid and gifting.
So you not only launched the promo campaigns, but what did the campaigns do? Like they increased the engagement, they increased the eyeballs, or
to drive sales. So to using campaigns to drive sales and brand awareness. Yeah, to drive, basically sales and brand awareness, brand visibility, brand, as they were not much on the internet. So
well, that's another good point to add. So you took their brick and mortar marketing strategy and converted it for online presence.
Okay, yeah. Because I can say here that I'm collaborating with the broader marketing team because we have paid ads and all of that. I don't collaborate with them much, but I can explain how I would.
Well, you collaborated, right? You did.
Yeah.
So that's what matters.
Yeah. Build the influencer. Okay, how to say it for online presence? Maybe. Okay, Presence is national woman fashion brand. That's it about them. Building influencer marketing program for paid and gifting campaigns to drive sales. And not brand awareness, maybe, and online
brand recognition, maybe.
How to say that brand is successful, they drive in millions of dollars, but through physical stores, and it's not like a new brand, but now we build an online presence.
Okay.
Of
Let me think about it. Keep going. I will
okay,
something here.
I can write my
just write it as you wrote it, and I will give you the verbiage later when I have a time to focus on this.
Okay. Didn't have online presence and only sales through. So something
I will highlight it so that I know that it's to be. Oh, actually, I'm looking at your. Can you highlight this section so that I know that it's rough verbiage?
Yeah. It's a persona launched GNLTK with, I will look numbers with 8 mil each. management. Sales are bad. I don't know. Also here, what I wanted to say, same as for stargazers, acquired down not negotiated compensations. mm, Source weird. Some things are repetitive through different jobs, if that's okay. I see
yeah,
on
well, that's
Stargazer
because he did the same thing. So
yeah, okay. Source acquired negotiation and managed budgets. Or I'm also responsible for, because it's physical products, for all the management of shipping and all of that. I'm not sure if I need to add it. I think in Meta they have different department responsible for that. Like,
it won't hurt. It just shows your versatility.
Okay, source acquired negotiation managed budget. How to explain this? All ship fulfill logistics. The process of me asking.
Yeah, logistics.
I'm not taking the orders. Logistics. Budgets. Logistics or or brand products. Okay, I also wanted to go back to ManyChat. I think I added something similar. What functions? Oh, okay, was this new? This product to drive new features. I added here in when I highlighted leading influencer marketing program. It's kind of repetitive. Creating strategy promotional campaigns with key influencer YouTube, job users. And I said it here again: source, acquire, pitch, negotiate, track the results, and manage budgets. Because they also emphasize negotiation and they emphasize managing the budget to make sure. So I wanted to add that. To achievements, I'm not sure if adding something related to chatbots is more important. Creating answer marketing strategy, created and scaled and applicable chatbots. Okay, let me replace this with the different resume. I'll add some things from master doc that also what I did is that I had such a bad feedback. I'm not sure if I need my latest work. I replaced my interior design job with marketing agency Scalefully because that's my head of marketing. She worked there. Before she invited me back, I asked her suggestion and she said, let's add Scalefully. I think that was her agency. She's like, you can give my phone number. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I actually added everything from my master doc. I didn't have that many for ManyChat, just a little bit different for agencies or this. I need to add the reach. I was trying to find the example of fashion brand influencer resume, influencer marketing resume. I didn't find it. I thought maybe they add in something. I think I will remove the latest job, Pony PR, which is 10 years ago, and start with the American experience.
I think there is something to say for your international experience. It is 10
Okay.
years ago, but you know what? Oh, here.
Maybe short it.
You will, no, yeah, you will add a section, prior jobs, and you don't have to have dates. But you can put, it will be like a catch-all for your additional jobs that you did. And I think it's important to have international experience, especially Ukraine. Sadly, it is relevant and recognizable. So you can shorten it, but I think it's very, very meaningful, and it has some top shelf names.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, brands again. Yeah, you're right.
Just put it as a additional experience or additional past experience.
So scalefully is okay, and then additional before Pony PR, I say.
Yeah, just add another section. So this formatting is a little bit weird, but yeah, that doesn't matter. And you don't have to have dates.
Even 13, 16?
No, you don't need it. You don't need it. It's past 10 years, so it doesn't really matter all that much. You don't have to have dates. It's clear that it's prior to 2016. That's all that matters.
Okay.
And consider shortening it, but although it looks relevant.
It also depends how much you will shorten the many chat.
Yeah.
Okay. To make sure this fit in. I also wanted to take a look at professional summary. Driven marketing professional.
Yeah. So here is one other thing, and all sections are relevant and correct, but your formatting is difficult to read, especially if it's going through the what's it called, the automated system, because it will be kind of fractured. So I strongly recommend having it as a single column, because also you leave a lot of white space down the road, like this page. The subsequent pages have really very little text on the left, so it creates this balance, visual disbalance, which
I think you were, yeah, it has a lot of white space because I have this column on the left. I don't need to think where I put my.
You don't use columns at all. You just have first you go professional summary. So first name block, then professional summary, then professional achievements, then work history, including the past history. Education goes after that. And actually technologies can go after.
Okay, let me share screen for a second. I think this is your, 1 second. I think this is your template I will use. I have found something. Oh, can you please give me access to share?
It's something called, I don't see.
Yeah, you can. So you can click on my 3 dots on the top, and then you make me a co-host, and then I can share.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Now I can share. So I think this is your format.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let me copy paste like this, right? Education.
So before, can you scroll up a little bit? So you'll have technologies. So, right, so the co-founder PR, that will be a prior jobs section.
So how would I say it? Like this?
You can just keep it as is, but put it as a prior past job experiences or prior job experiences. Or sorry, additional job experiences, and remove the dates.
Mhm. Okay, and
And you can make the same format as for technologies section.
oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I don't like this, but it was a caps lock. Okay, yeah, let me edit this so I transfer all from one document to another.
Yeah. Because the structure you have is perfect, it just the layout is suboptimal use of space.
Okay, yeah, and then I will fit 2 pages for sure with this.
You don't need to do it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, let me copy. Okay, 1 second. Let me go back to this document. Okay, so talking about professional summary, you think it's okay, yeah? Even with what they ask, maybe
Yeah, my
add
comment
efficient
about
draft?
professional summary is that this professional summary is really good. The professional achievements uh, pioneered benefits of chatbots for Instagram creators is a little bit of a very broad statements like, does it mean that nobody before you did chatbots?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true because that was a completely new product. So when it was Meta approved and it was completely new product, so no one knew what is that,
Okay.
and we needed to push it.
Okay, maybe you can for can be a little bit more specific.
For instance,
That it was specific for, well, yeah, that's
so yeah,
okay.
that's exactly
As
what
long as you can
happened.
answer the question, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. And I usually start when I'm talking. I usually start with this that it was completely new product, Meta approved, and we started blah blah blah. Yeah.
So a good point to make would be that, well, maybe people, depending on who you're talking to, chatbots have been widely used in the industry overall, but for B2C engagements. And you were the first to
B2C.
introduce it for Instagram. So that's an important point to make. Like, you did not invent chatbots, but you pioneered its use within kind of
for creators,
for creators.
chatbots for Instagram creators.
So maybe you can say let me think about it. Something about transform the B2C chatbot concept to use for Instagram creators.
B2C.
I don't know if it's necessary.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm not sure because in this case,
you can just make you can just talk to that if it comes up.
Cross-functionally done or created. Yeah, I'm not sure how to add sales, especially when it's gifting. I may just remove sales. But if they ask, I can explain. They understand that it breaks even. It's just not cool to say that. Because there is no return, like obvious return on investment. So what will be the next step? Let me
Okay, here's
add
the
numbers.
quick next step. Finish transferring it to the flat column template.
Yeah.
Share it with me with edit rights and also your master recipe.
Yeah.
And
I'll add everything. Yeah, I will add everything. I will add numbers. Even if something extra, I will add it.
Just add it. I will create a separate file so that you don't get confused with corrections.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then you can do compare versions in Word.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, amazing. Thank you. Let me work on that. I'll do it right now.
All right, and I will get back to you in a couple of hours after you send it to me.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay, good luck. Good luck.
Thanks.
Talk to you soon. Bye.